attimo.
He lay on the burning asphalt for 4 long days, and nobody stopped. Cars rushed by, hundreds of footsteps passed, and yet this small, broken cat was invisible to the world until one heart finally noticed. That's how Vittorio's story began, a lifeless body on the road, battered by an accident, ignored by strangers, and left to fade away under the blazing sun. But when hope seemed lost, an angel appeared. A passerby finally stopped, lifted the frail cat into safety, and gave him something he had been denied for days, a chance. They named him Vittorio after his rescuer, the one who refused to look away. At the vet clinic, reality hit hard. Vittorio's condition was dire. He had suffered severe brain trauma. He was disoriented, unable to walk, unable to eat on his own, unable even to relieve himself without help. Many voices whispered the same advice. Let him go. There's no chance. But what if someone had given up on you when you needed them most? The rescuers couldn't. They looked into his dazed eyes and saw a fighter. They chose not surrender, but persistence. Day and night, they fed him spoonful by spoonful, drop by drop, cleaned him, comforted him, and held on to the faintest spark of life inside him. It wasn't easy. Every day brought doubt. Every small setback felt heavy, but they kept going because Vittorio was still breathing, and that was reason enough. And then something changed. One morning, Vittorio moved toward the food bowl. He ate by himself. Another day, he stood wobbly but determined and took a step. Then another. His balance was shaky, his movements uncertain, but they were real. Step by step, Vittorio clawed his way back to life. Against every warning, every doubt, every statistic, he was walking again. Was this the miracle they had been waiting for? It felt like it, until another storm arrived. A swelling near his eye raised alarm. Tests revealed the devastating news. It could be cancer. After everything he had already survived, would fate strike him down again? But Vittorio wasn't done fighting. Surgery was performed, chemotherapy followed, and once more, he endured it all with the quiet strength of a warrior. Days turned into weeks, and gradually, the dark cloud lifted. The tumor was gone. Vittorio had beaten the odds again. Yet this story is not only about medicine, it's about love. Because even after trauma, even after abandonment, Vittorio never stopped showing affection. He nuzzled into hands, purred when stroked, and asked for cuddles like any other cat. How could a creature who had suffered so much still trust, still give love so freely? That question alone was enough to move hearts. His rescuers knew one thing. He deserved more than survival. He deserved a home, a family that would see not his scars, but his spirit. They searched tirelessly, hoping for the right match, praying someone would see what they saw in him. And then it happened. A family came forward, a home where Vittorio would never be ignored again. They didn't see him as broken, they saw him as perfect, just as he was. Saying goodbye was bittersweet for the rescuers. They had fought beside him, loved him, and healed him. Letting go hurt. But isn't that the greatest gift? To set someone free into a life where they'll never know loneliness again? Today, Vittorio lives surrounded by warmth, safety, and love. He runs, he plays, he cuddles, and he enjoys the simple joys of being alive. Joys he nearly lost forever on that hot asphalt road. Vittorio's journey is more than a rescue story. It's a lesson, a reminder that kindness, even the smallest act, can rewrite an entire destiny. One person choosing to stop changed everything.
Niente amore, tu devi pensare che la zia lo fa per il tuo bene, non per altro. capito il perché l'ho messo qui dentro. Vittorio? No, no, amore. Sono tutti molto arrabbiati con me perché oggi siamo stati dal veterinario.
So I ask you, how many Vittorios are out there right now, waiting, unseen, hoping someone will finally notice? Never underestimate the power of compassion. Because for Vittorio, compassion was the difference between death and a beautiful second chance.